Listen, what do you want to talk about today? I think we want to talk about something we both noticed recently.
Casey Anthony?
You already know Casey Anthony on TikTok.
Casey Anthony's on TikTok.
It's Jason Banks and Damon Darlin, the E-Celebrities Podcast.
So
That's a hook.
all right.
That's a hook.
So what about it, man? Because I didn't watch the videos.
Did we start? Oh, how? Yeah. Well, cut out that shit about my, the sister-in-laws, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we've been filming since we was first talking about Casey Anthony.
All right, so we're good.
So we're good to go. We can get out of here.
Oh, okay. I didn't. No, we can't, nigga. All right.
Listen, you can probably. What are you talking about? I think we just keep going, bro.
Casey Anthony's on TikTok.
I like that. So listen, I didn't watch any of Casey Anthony's videos on TikTok, but I know she's on TikTok. So did you watch?
How do you know? But
I seen.
You really don't want to be attached. I didn't support
I've seen
her. I didn't
reels.
give her a view.
I've seen reels like where she's just talking, but I haven't watched it long enough to see what she's talking about. She does still look.
I watched the entire.
She doesn't
video.
look like she's been through anything.
No,
like you would
think you'd be aging.
Yeah.
Like you'd be in pain.
You
you'd
drank
be
a lot,
miserable.
bro. Probably done a lot of drugs.
Like I wish my kid was here.
Yeah. I murdered somebody.
Yeah, she looked.
But she looked like she didn't murder anybody.
Nah.
Maybe she did murder anybody.
She looks like she might have some black in her.
No.
Like she's not aging.
Oh, yeah. No. So what did she say? So hold on, you watched it. What did she say in her videos? What is the point?
Man, it was so long. I can't believe it.
Like, is she looking for is she like OJ? Like she's looking for the real killer? Remember when he came out, he's like, I'm looking for her.
I don't know. I don't really want to joke about it. I'm
asking.
Oh, I thought you was trying to like clown. But nah, she was basically talking about helping other people that's kind of, I want to say, been through what she's been through in the legal system. And like she kind of,
that's not that
she's
many
like,
people.
she basically talking about being a legal advocate because she's been in the legal system since 2008 or whatever. Okay. How long ago was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, whenever. And she's talking about, being safe on social media when you're a public figure because of how dangerous it can be for people like her who are, I guess she was calling herself a public figure.
Do you know anything about, I mean, I know you know about the case, but do you know like documentary information about the case?
I watched the last one she had on Netflix, right? Didn't she have one on Netflix?
Oh yeah, he's like she has one, like she dropped it. Like I got this.
No, but they did a documentary on her on Netflix, right?
I don't know. I saw something. Okay, yeah.
Can we get that looked up? Maybe?
The thing that's crazy to me out of everything, like, well, of course, is the whole fact it happens, but the fact that she tells these people she works like at Disney, and so then the detectives take her to Disney, and she walks them clear down through Disney. She walks them into this building. She goes clear down the hallway until she finally can't go anywhere else, and she finally just turned around like, okay, I don't work here. You know what I mean? But like,
that was wild. I forgot about that. Yeah, I watched that one. What was that on?
I don't know, but that's just a weird thought to have the whole time you're walking. Like at some point, I got to tell these FBI agents.
Yeah, the whole time from the minute you're on the way there, you're like, I'm wasting.
What am I doing?
Time.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I would like to know what it feels like to be a narcissist or someone who doesn't care about other people's well-being. But I'm curious. I am insanely curious. Like, how do you live? What is it like to not have a conscience?
Oh,
I'm curious because mine's overactive, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like I beat myself up I remember the first time I masturbated. And I went through it. I felt bad.
Because
like the amount of guilt.
Really?
Yeah, mainly because I went to church 3 times a week. And it was like some chick I locked in from school. Like,
What do you mean?
Like you ever be sitting in school? Like, bro, you got to understand, I'm dropping my age at this point, but like everybody didn't have phones when I was in high school. Everybody didn't even have internet or a computer when I was in high school. So you saw a hot girl at school, you locked that in there and you saved it for later. Yeah.
Wait, no,
like,
no.
it was burned.
That's
like,
not
it was-
true. No.
yeah,
I thought
it is.
wouldn't it just be like a magazine? Like you would just be
Nah, I
like,
didn't have magazines, bro.
you didn't have no magazine.
No, we were broke. We
you
didn't
couldn't
have.
just be at the dentist office just getting a crown.
we
and be
didn't
like,
go to
"Let
the
me-"
dentist.
Oh, that's why you need crowns.
we didn't even
now.
have health care.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, we
So
was
you
broke.
just mental pictures.
Mental. And it was a dry rub.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dry rub. You can't waste
don't like you-
lotion. You couldn't waste lotion on sessions.
You weird me out when you
need
stare
the
at me.
lotion for the legs. Yeah, it was summer,
I can't have
baby.
you staring at me for too long. I don't want you to take
Yeah.
any mental pictures home with you.
No,
bro.
so where was I going with that?
I don't really know.
yeah,
bro. You
yeah.
just that did you feel bad?
No, and I felt bad.
Yeah.
You asked me why. It's because I was raised very religious,
Okay.
and I was taught that you shouldn't do that. That it wasn't clean to do that. It wasn't godly to do that.
Okay. Can I just say, I'll
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say it.
let me
But
just
yeah.
let me just say this though. When I was,
I don't
in-
really want to. I don't want to make the religion look bad. I don't feel like it's a bad thing or anything. But I feel like
Ah.
it is not an easy thing to do. You know.
So that's probably why. Because when I went to church, man, I went to church when I was young, and we learned everything that we should at a church, and we'd sing little songs. Jesus loved little children, but never at one point.
Nah,
But I'm
same.
saying never at one point did they say, "Okay, guys, thanks for everybody singing." Also, remember, don't jerk off when you go home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they never brought that up at Sunday school. Like I don't think I go to church now, and my preacher still don't ever really go, "Hey, and don't forget that self pleasure, baby."
Yeah.
Like it's so.
Well, you
is
have
it, is it big in your religion where they're like, "Hey, man, we
Well,
talk about this to kids."
Well, you have churches. You have different types of churches. So you have churches that'll just cater to whatever. They just want the money to keep rolling in. Like, oh, you want me to say this? Well, yeah, as long as you're going to keep paying, then yeah, that's not so bad. We still love you. And then you got churches that are by the book and they just teaching you the Bible, hardcore, no sugarcoat. And that's what it is. They had us in there with the adults. There was no
Sunday
separate.
school.
No, there was
Oh.
no separate school for the
You guys
kids.
are
You
just up
was in
there.
there getting the hardcore stuff with the adults.
You were just
So
going
I
back
was in
to your
there-
friends, freaked
Oh,
out.
bro, I was in there 10 years old learning about adultery and
You're like,
all
you
this
want to play
heavy
kickball,
stuff.
Damon? You're like, hell no, I'm frustrated about the devil and masturbation. There's so
oh
much
yeah,
stuff in
it
my
was a
mind.
lot. It was a lot, bro.
That's
and
crazy.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like to joke about like God stuff. I can't bring myself to do it. I'll see other comics do it on stage, and I'm like, bro, you better stop playing with God. It ain't gonna be funny.
What if it's like a clean, fun joke? Because you got to think
I could do
there's
something
Christian
clean.
comedians.
No,
you know what I mean?
no, yeah, absolutely. I could do something clean, like fun, but it's got to feel right. If it feels wrong the slightest way, I don't touch it.
You know what? Also
You
mess with
know,
me?
though. You
And you
know
know
what
what?
I'm
I also I used to question my jokes. I used to do that joke about just being like this huge, all my life being like a huge Michael Jackson fan. That's how
Yeah, I remember
my
that
dad
joke.
listened
Love
to.
that joke.
So then I would randomly do that, just like he was like a god, so I'd pray to him. And this
Yeah.
whole like this dear Michael Jackson. But that's
don't feel
taking
like
God
that.
though and replacing him with Michael Jackson. And honestly, you shouldn't worship any of the gods. So it's like,
Yeah,
is joking
that
about
was
that
kinda
okay?
blasphemous.
You just said you didn't like a joke. Here come a joke.
I would laugh at it, but I wasn't telling it.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Well, laughing at it is just
Um,
as bad though.
Yeah, you were a
Because
stumbling block.
you know when you in school though, and somebody laughing at somebody said,
Yeah.
you're still like, hey man, you still laughed at it though. So you still wrong for that.
Yeah, you were a
Yeah.
stumbling block.
Say what you must.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like you can just being that young and having that much, and I don't think every young person went through what I went through. I just feel like my conscience is heavy, so it hit me a lot harder trying to, like, you got to remind yourself that we're all imperfect. We're going to make mistakes no matter what, and you will be forgiven. You know?
You go to
And
church
I think a lot of times I would forget that. I would try to strive for perfection. Like my bar would be like way up here, and then when I would fail, because I thought I could actually attain that, I would beat myself up.
Do you go to church now?
No, I don't.
No.
No.
I think
I
I thought
don't-
you did. I thought you
No.
went to church.
Well, here's the thing.
I wouldn't agree to this podcast.
I mean, I go into church in the sense of I talk to my kids about church. I talk to my not church, about the Bible, about God. I talk to my friends about the Bible, God. I have my own personal relationship with God. I talk to him constantly.
Okay, so okay,
But
I see.
whenever
You're
two
a
people
believer. You
meet,
just don't go to
whenever two people
church.
meet and talk about God, like right now, this is church.
Right now, you're just talking. I'm just trying to fill
No,
the words
that's
if I can.
facts. That's in the Bible. See, y'all don't even read yours. Y'all just go in there, y'all have fun,
Yeah,
make pizzas.
I'm not even part of this right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, man. I go to I'm not gonna say my church, but this is what's like. I've been through so many crazy things with church.
Yeah, Dusty blurted out
But
mine, but not yours.
but the craziest thing is, yeah, I know. The craziest thing is, bro, when I was starting to blow up, like I wasn't blown up yet, right? So the pandemic kicks in. I don't really have any large following, and I'm not getting let go from my job. I'm getting a severance. They're cutting my position. They brought in they brought in these two like business managers.
At
Like we don't
Chase?
need, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can throw my job now. It's all right. We don't need three. We just need
I did that on
we just
purpose,
need
too.
two. So I'm gone. They give me a severance. I have a year of the severance pay. I also have the pandemic money come in. So this stuff's coming in. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to do stand up. That's all I'm gonna do and never do another 9 to 5. I go to this church. This church is a huge church. At the end of every Sunday, they're like, if you want us to pray for you, come down front. We'll pray for you. And they always tell you what God's feeling. So, and they'll be real specific. God's telling me there's some women in here who just been through a divorce, and you have a child, and this child's too, like that's how specific. And I swear he's just like, something's going on, and everything he's saying, I'm like, it's kind of like, it's almost everything I'm going through. So let me just walk up. Don't even like to do this. Now I'm upset because I'm walking up here going, people are looking at me, bro. And I just go up
Yeah.
there. Out of all the preachers they call up to pray for people, I have like the main preacher. So there's like 40 people. It's a huge church. 40 people up there just praying for different people. And the one woman that's like the main person calling everybody up comes over, prays for me in this situation, bro. And I want to say 2 to 3 months later, like I blow up on TikTok. I go from like 100,000, 200,000, like 1 million. Next thing I know, I signed with United Talent Agency, and I'm just on the road. And my wife's not even working anymore. I'm making enough for her to stay home. So it's like anytime something happened like that always happened with me in the
Miracle.
church, bro.
A miracle.
Like stuff like a God miracle. Something I can't even say, oh, it's a coincidence. Something like to me, it's
No,
like,
you
bro,
know
there's
it's a
yeah,
miracle.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you know there's no doubt in your mind that it was God.
Yeah. And then I go out and I just do all these weird jokes. God's like,
Yeah.
that's not what I wanted you to talk
Yeah.
about.
You
at
did more
all."
than that. You did more than the joke. No, I was kidding. No, but I'm telling you, bro, that I've had similar experiences, and there's no doubt in my mind that it was God. It had to be. But it's like, I wanted to touch on, like, when you were talking about, there was a couple things, but one in particular, you said the specifics that they were able to call out in church, like people going through divorce and
Yeah.
Is that really specific though? Like there's always someone going through a divorce.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like it's pretty something that is.
You know what? And maybe I can't tell you, but I know I'll be looking at my wife and I'll be like, they talking about you, babe.
I guess
It'd
what
be something small,
I guess
like-
what I want to ask you is, do you really feel like God is telling them something that He's not telling you or the rest of the people in the church, or do you think they're the only ones privileged to receiving what God is feeling, or do you feel like you could get that on your own without them? That's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
Or do
I
you feel like you need to go to church to get that?
No, don't get me wrong. I feel like I could have prayed on it. She prayed on it. It was just, listen, I don't have all the answers, man. I just tell you, it's crazy. I mean, there's been a situation. There's a situation. I went into town where my wife lived, bro, and we again had no money. I don't know why I was broke all my life. Every story involves me being broke, but we have no money. We probably go inside. We probably go there with $10 in cash, and we go to church. And
How old were you?
Probably 30 years old. I'm too.
Damn, 30 years old, and both of you had $10
in cash.
like combined.
I'm just
She
guessing.
had 5, you had 5. Or...
Yeah, we both brought $5 to the table.
Man, at 30, what was y'all doing?
Here's the thing. Here's the crazy part about it. It was about that age, maybe about 28. The reason to be
Y'all
is
had
because
kids?
we just had them. Because
Man,
we go to
$10.
church, the $10, bro, put it in a plate. Don't even keep the $10, right? Here's how much I believe. Plate comes around, drop $10 in the plate, no money. Go to her grandma's house after this. No lie, her aunt comes in town from Chicago. I haven't seen you since you had the babies. Oh my goodness. And your birthday and Andrea's birthday. Here's $50 for your birthday. Here's $50 for Andrea's birthday. Here's some money for the kids. Here's this. And next thing you know, we like roll out of town with like $200 something, bro. Just
Flip the 10.
Bro. So like every time something happens, some miracle happens, they always go, yo, there's never be a time, there's nothing that could happen that would probably make me stop believing from
Right.
all the crazy stuff that I went through
Right.
in those weird ways.
Now, I've never had that happen as far as when I like give, but I have had just prayers answered in general. That like when you gave that $10, were you giving it like, if I give this, he's going to make sure I'm okay financially, or were you just giving it because you just wanted to give it?
That's
Or
a good question
like,
too.
did you want something back, or were you just telling yourself, I just want to give it? I don't expect nothing back. I'm gonna be, or were you like, maybe if I give this 10, he'll give me more money?
No, I don't think I was putting that 10 down.
I want to see
going,
where your heart's
yeah,
at.
yeah. I don't think I was putting the 10 down going, maybe I'll get more money. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what happened. It was probably, I grew up in the white church, so I had a lot of preachers that were just very calm when they
Rich.
talk. So
Yeah.
when I go to Andrea's church, which was a Baptist church, they would be up and bro, so he probably got me excited. He probably said some stuff, bro. Cause nowadays, like my preacher don't sing. My preacher, like the choir sings, the preacher comes out, starts talking. Andrea's church, bro, I swear the preacher would come out and just start singing. Like they'd be singing and he'd get the mic, he'd walk up, he'd start
Yeah.
singing with him. Everybody would be singing and he'd stop him and start preaching. I used to love that. I was like,
Yeah, I like the little James Brown you did while sitting down.
yeah,
You was
yeah.
scooting,
He
boy.
was getting
Yeah,
it,
you
bro.
were scooting.
Hey, so I think he probably did some dance and said something that made me go, hey, I'm giving this $10, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always just asked, and sometimes it's taking a long time to get what I needed or what I wanted or felt like I needed. But he always comes through. Always comes through. You know?
Gotcha.
But I don't want to go into depth about my my congregation. I just don't feel comfortable doing it.
It all started with you feeling bad for playing with yourself, baby. Just remember that.
Yeah.
That's how we got here.
Yeah.
I didn't lead us to this conversation.
No, I know, but I just don't want to
Yeah.
go into depth about the
Yeah.
congregation,
Let's
like
get back
what
to
goes
this.
on and what I just don't want to talk.
You know,
about.
we can go back to Casey Anthony because I'm a big true
Yeah.
crime guy anyway, bro. Like that's
Yeah, we need to finish Casey.
okay. So, I mean, there's not really much about it. You say she's just on there
She's-
advocating for people who's been through trauma.
Well, I think what blew me away the most is she didn't talk about her daughter at all. She just didn't.
And you can't comment.
Or the kid, or who might have been responsible, or how she wants to find out, or
But she can't. Because you know the court case. You know what she said in the court case. The court case, she said that they found the baby drowning in the pool.
oh yeah,
And
that's
that- and
right.
so
I
that's
forgot.
why they had to
I
hide
forgot.
because they had her sticker and all that weird stuff on it.
Yeah,
So
I
she's
forgot
like,
about
she
that.
couldn't say. So now she says she knows what happened, so she can't be like, we're trying to figure it out.
You're right. I completely forgot about that.
But that was
Yeah.
like OJ. You ever see like OJ's crazy one is
OJ might not have done it. for
OJ
real.
was in the back like he was so mad. He was like, and they still don't even know where the killer's at. Like,
I don't really believe that.
yeah. That's crazy. If
But
you
every
think-
now and then they try to come up. You'll find
Yeah.
a video on the internet they'll try to really make you think. I'm telling you, he did.
OJ's son. Remember at one point they're like, OJ's son did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if you watch the documentary and you get all that evidence, like, bro, they're just finding out about DNA. Like, people be like, maybe he didn't do it. Then you watch the documentary and they be like, OJ's blood was on the knife. It was on her. It was on him. There's a video of OJ stabbing her. There's OJ. Like, there's everything. There's not real video, but there's so much stuff that you're like, how did anybody actually think he didn't do it?
Well, because you got to think about the time period. It was the perfect storm, bro. Everything aligned. The time, bro.
So listen.
First of all, OJ was loved. He was like Michael Jordan, bro.
Yeah.
OJ was like one of the first loved black people ever. Like by everyone. I don't
Right.
think you realize, you realize, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize until I watched this documentary about OJ. It wasn't about the murders really. It was just really about OJ. And I was like, holy crap. I called my mom. I was like, OJ was fucking the man.
Hey.
She was like, yes, I've been trying to tell you that. People
Hey.
loved OJ. I was like, now I get it. You
Listen.
know, and then it's like there was no internet too. You know what I'm saying?
I do that a lot. I call my parents and we'll be like, how come you didn't tell me about this? I
Yeah.
swear, like a couple months ago, I called my mom after I found out about Treat Her Like a Lady by the Temptations.
Yeah.
I just called her. She's like, hello. I'm like, why did you tell me about Treat Her Like a Lady from the Temptations? She's like, what are
Yeah.
you talking about? Like, you know I love the Temptations. I was like, Papa was a
Every
Rolling
good
Stone. Yeah.
thing that you missed out on, you're
Yeah.
like, why didn't your
Treat Her
parents?
Like a Lady is such a great song. Like, I'm just being hip to this stuff. But yeah. I do that all the time.
Yeah, it was the perfect storm. And then you had the racist cop on there. So they were able
Did you
to
watch
pin a lot of
new?
stuff on him.
You watch the new documentary,
Nah,
bro?
I swear there's a new one like every year.
Okay,
now.
but this one, his name's Mark Furman, and this one they
know
interview
Mark.
him. They interview him. He tells you all this stuff. Like
Yeah.
there's so much stuff he has to say, bro.
Oh no, it's Mark now. Like recent Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah. That's on the newest one, man.
So he had that history of racism.
Mhm.
So that was perfect because they was like, oh, we got a racist detective.
it
Nigga,
was
let's get it. You know.
And one of the lawyers didn't want to play the race card, but Johnny was all about the race card.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the craziest part is watch Robert Kardashian, right? So that's Kim Kardashian, their father. He's one of the lawyers. And when they find him not guilty, all like you see Johnny and everybody else like, yes, like everybody's excited. He's the only one shocked. He just like his
Yeah.
mouth kind of dropped. And he's just sitting there staring. There's no excitement because
Yeah,
he knows.
I think he was hoping
He knew the truth.
the right thing would happen,
Yeah,
and he'd still get his check,
Yeah,
and
man.
that didn't happen. And now he's got to live with that, man. Could you imagine having to live with that? And you fought for the nigga,
That's crazy.
for the brother.
The brother.
You fought for the guilty brother.
Got him off.
Got him off. And he didn't do nothing to find her killer afterwards.
Bro.
He
You know
went
what?
and started that OJ show. Remember that show he had? You got juiced? Yeah, you got juiced.
I'd be scary as hell.
Yeah, they think Ashton Kutcher started it, but OJ did.
You got juice.
Yeah, you
where
been
you come
juiced.
from?
Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't funny. They were really scared. They were like looking for the
Everybody
knife.
pissed their pants. They interview him afterwards. How'd you feel when you got juice? I was scared as shit. Was he still here?
Yeah.
Is he still here?
Yeah, he's not funny.
Oh, that's
He's
crazy.
scaring me.
I would hate to be juiced.
Yeah, juiced was not
But
it.
here's how much I love true crime. I used to watch Dateline when I was little, and that would be the people I would be scared of. Like I wouldn't be scared of real
Facts.
like monsters and like I would go to school and people be like, "Yo, I had to sleep last night. Like
Yes.
Freddy Krueger was under my bed." I'm like, "Bro, I'm scared of Dennis Larkins."
Yeah.
They're like, "Who's that?" Oh, well, he's a dentist from Nashville, bro. He killed his wife in their upscale condo. Like, bro,
I'm afraid of Dennis
Poison.
Larkin.
bro, that's what I'd be scared
Hey,
of.
that's so real though.
Hey.
Because it's like it's the same with like gangster rap and like thugs. Like I'm not really afraid of a gangster rapper. Like
Yeah.
I'm jamming out to their music. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
I want to be them.
Yeah.
You know, but if you show me like Andrew Cunanan, nigga, like I'm locking my doors. Yeah. Or like there was a serial killer named after me. His name was Damon Red Rock Darling.
No way.
Yeah,
he
from
said named
Florida.
after you. Like they
Oh,
named him.
no, sorry. I was named after him. He was in Florida, bro. He's a serial killer. Yeah,
good.
those guys that be on America's Most Wanted,
Yeah.
like those are the guys I'd be afraid of.
Well, you know, I'm scared of the unsolved mysteries. You ever watch
Yes.
Unsolved Mysteries, bro?
Yeah.
They wouldn't even be like, it wouldn't even be like a killer. They'd just be like this, like some cow exploded in a yard. We
Yeah.
walked outside and his guts was everywhere, and they'd be like, it's unsolved. I'm like, yo.
It's the music.
Yeah.
Music, bro.
Music
The
will freak
tone.
you
I'm
out.
like, yo, bro, why? It's like spine tingling.
Mhm.
Why are you scaring me like
Hey,
this?
music-
Just tell the story.
Music tugs on my emotions all the time.
Yeah.
Music will tug on my emotion in church. I'll be in church perfectly fine, and the church will be, the choir will be singing about everything's gonna be okay after this.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh my, I'll be looking, I'll be like,
Music's powerful, man.
wipe my tears and stuff. Yeah.
Music's powerful. Tyler, he's young, man. He's like in his early 20s. He loves that drill music.
What's that?
And drill music?
Yeah.
It's like what is it? Like Lil Durk and all them? It's Chicago, Chirac music.
Oh, you call it drill.
And bro, I ain't gonna lie, it gets you amped. By the end of the song, I'm ready to go do something.
Yeah.
And it's not even me, but that's how music has power over you. It can
Hey.
influence you to act a certain way.
You know what's so crazy is I pick up my son and his friends, and we moved to this little uppity neighborhood. So we got like a lot of white kids in this class, mostly white kids, bro. And I pick them up from practice, and these little white thugs be in the back of my car, like, oh, this that rich homie Quan, bro. Just be in the back of the car, just rapping. I'm like, who are these
Rest
little
in peace, bro.
bro?
Rest
these-
in peace, rich homie.
That music, man, the music will tug on your emotions.
Did you know
all
he
day.
passed?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I thought you was just gonna walk over it.
No, I mean, you said rest in peace.
I know, but you didn't. You just didn't.
Well, I can't say it now that you said. You say rest in peace, and I go, yeah, rest
Well,
in peace.
acknowledge it.
Double
I
rest
know,
in
man.
peace.
That's sad. You just didn't. You just moved on. Like
Rest
you
in
didn't hear
peace.
me almost.
Rest in peace.
Look.
Not just Rich Homie Quan, but everybody. I mean, should we just do like
see,
the whole
now he's
Grammys?
trying to outdo
Like you want
me.
to do like the
Nah,
2025? We
he
should
always
just do
finds
the
a way to try to make me look bad when he was the bad one. No, so back to the like the scariness of like the serial killers compared to like
real
thugs.
people, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, like gang members.
Yeah.
Like gang members just don't intimidate me like serial killers, bro. They're just way scarier.
I'm still
serial
intimidated
killers.
by gang
There's something
members.
more scary about chopping up a body, putting it in a freezer, and just driving by and shooting at my house and then peeling off.
I thought you were
That's
gonna
just
say-
not as scary to me.
It's also, I was gonna say, then rapping about it. Like, there's some, it's not that I'm not scared. I'm scared of gangster rappers.
No, I'm
It's just-
scared of both.
It's just something about
I think
you.
I need to clarify that too
It's just
because I
something about
might,
you
I might,
singing that makes
I
me
might
feel
be opening
comfortable.
the door for something there. I am scared of you guys. I'm not saying that I'm not scared of you. I don't want no smoke and I can't fight.
Yeah, seriously, the way he looked at the camera was like, I am scared of you guys.
I absolutely
want
am.
no
I'm
smoke.
just saying you're under like the
Serial killers.
Yeah, the serial killers.
Like,
You're like
that's it.
right under there, guy. It's a close one.
And plus your household names. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, like
Like
you make it's like you do bad things, but you made us love you.
Yeah.
You made us like you.
I'm gonna walk down a dark alley if Jeezy and Young Thug are down there. I'm not gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
I'm
We
like,
act-
what? Jeezy, Young
Bro,
Thug?
when you
both?
think about it, it's genius. These killers have convinced us to purchase tickets and come hang out with them while they rap to us over music about their killings.
Yo, that's great.
Gangster rappers are genius.
Hey.
The psychological effing that is going on is
Bro, like,
insane.
it's like they shoot somebody and the homie that's with him like, hey, now remember, don't tell anybody. He like, don't tell anybody. I'm about to put on a beat and tell 3,000 people.
Exactly.
I was going to see if you wanted a verse.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me write something. Real fast. I rolled up on that nigga, shot him straight in the face.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, whoa.
I wrote a few bars. Because I used to rap.
Wait, what you mean like?
I got a SoundCloud, guys. It's from like 10 years ago. Damon Darling on SoundCloud if you ever want to check it out. I
Yeah.
did write a few bars after you told me you went to church yesterday.
Well, also, my church
It was crazy
inspired. Is this like Christian rap, bro?
No, it is.
Oh,
Jason, I listen to Christian rap. Yeah, I
Oh,
listen
yeah,
to
me
like
too.
Lecrae, Andy
Carmen?
Mineo.
You know Carmen?
Nah.
Who's in the house?
Cartman?
JC, tell you Jesus Christ
From South
is in
Park?
the house. Bro, when I was young, so listen, my
I don't like the
my
mockery
uncle was
that's
he was
going
like
on,
a
bro.
preacher somewhat, and his son had this like Carmen tape. I went out and bought it. There's a song called Jesus Christ is in the house. Check it out, Carmen, like the lady name Carmen.
Carmen.
Jesus Christ is in the house, and I'm telling you, it starts out who. He was born to a virgin named Mary. Like, bro, it was,
Was it
like,
fun?
Yeah.
And you're learning.
And then I go from that to Crisscross to like Rex and Effects, and then back to Carmen, baby.
That's balance.
You know, I used to have like this big old stereo, and I would act like I was a DJ in my room. There'd be nobody in there, and I'd just be playing stuff. I'm like, that was Jump by Crisscross. Next coming up is Montana
you were
Jordan. This
you
is
were
how
like
we
doing
do it.
you
And
were
I'd be
like
all
a real
taking-
host.
Yeah. My parents come in, dinner's rich.
Yeah, we're on the air.
We're on the air.
Hey, we're on the air.
And they're like, this is how we do. Okay, what do we eat? We got about 3 minutes. What do we eat? Talk to me.
And then you like wind it down. Okay, what do we?
Yeah. I was a DJ, baby.
Okay, I got 5 minutes I can eat, and then I gotta get back.
All right, so rap it for me. Let's hear
Oh,
these
you want to hear the
bars.
rap?
I used to rap too.
It's
man.
only a few bars, and you can do one after me.
I don't really want
not
to
gonna
because mine
hog
are
the
old.
mic.
Yours, like, but
I'm not
mind you,
gonna hog the mic.
before he does this is a 2025 rap. My raps are like, I'm talking about like I'm young. I'm like 17, 18 rap.
Yeah.
So this is okay. Mine's years ago.
No, yeah, that's my SoundCloud.
Yours, okay.
Okay,
Get
so no beat, which shows that I have more skill. I didn't memorize it. It's like 5 bars.
You got some hard beats on SoundCloud. I heard
do.
one. I heard one, bro,
Yeah.
with the girl coming in. I
It's
forgot-
no bad gunner.
The
but-
girl came in. The crazy part, your beats are so great, and then the audio.
Oh, the girl, staying on my grind.
Yeah.
That was my first wife.
Bro, here's the thing.
the hook.
Oh yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah.
The beat be so good, and then the audio come in real unprofessional. So the beat be like slick, and I start, I stand on my ground.
Yeah, the beat
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
fantastic.
The
And
beat's
then you
great.
could tell I got the mic like off Amazon for $20. It got a sock on it. You know what my you know how you're supposed to board it up for like to block out the sound.
Yeah.
I just had a diaper box around my
Yeah,
mic.
you could tell.
Yeah,
You could
he
tell.
said, oh, we know.
You could tell. You could
All
tell
right,
you were
all right.
rapping over pull-ups, bro.
Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go. I'll try to get it.
Get it.
I used to drink to numb my pain. Now I pray and say amen in Jesus' name. Told my kids material things will eventually bring sadness. Keep a relationship with God. That'll bring everlasting happiness.
All right.
That was, I mean, no beat. Not really sure what the rhythm was going to be.
Yeah, I know the beat. I know
First
there's no
take,
beat. You ain't gonna tell. I saw.
but you felt it.
Mhm. Yeah.
What was your favorite bar?
When you said happiness. I don't know how to answer.
That's
that.
a word. A bar is like, so that would consist of this.
Yeah.
Since happiness was in this bar,
Yeah.
it would be keep a relationship with God. That'll bring everlasting happiness.
Yeah.
So that was your favorite part.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I didn't.
I like when I said, I used to drink to numb my pain. Now I pray and say amen in Jesus' name. Because now it's like I turn to God now.
Okay, see, I'm not being serious with you. I'm sorry about that. I should have been more serious.
Yeah.
I
don't
do
joke about
I do
God,
like
bro.
the fact that you stopped drinking and went to God.
Thanks.
I
don't play about I don't joke about God, bro.
I wasn't even joking about God, bro. We was kind of joking at the fact that you asked me for the which bar I like the best, and I said happiness.
I mean, it's okay. We can joke a little bit about the rhyme, like point out little things.
I'll let you.
but
Thank you, baby.
We just don't want to get carried away.
We don't want to get carried away. You know what?
Because God laughs. I'm sure God laughs. Like the Bible talks about how good laughter is for the soul.
Yeah.
Could you imagine God as a comedian? He'd be busting guts.
Bro, I don't like to talk. I don't like to joke about God like that.
Well, that's
no,
not,
I do a little bit, but now you're
No, that's
you're
not-
crossing the line, honestly.
nah.
But listen, when I used to rap when I was little, they just weren't as deep and as good as yours. Like yours,
I
you were-
have hella substance and passion.
yeah, I'd have been Drake and you'd have been Kendrick. Like you. I know you like that because you're more of a Drake fan.
I like them both. Let's get it clear. I just listen to more Drake.
I know, but the thing is, but Kendrick's more passionate. Like that's where you're. Like mine were stupid.
Yeah.
Mine were dumb. Like mine was like just real stupid. Like all day, every day, damn it, girl, I miss
Yeah,
you.
you were
I had
like,
to
F a
cry
rap
now,
beef,
so I
I'm
had
trying
to
to get
grab
the
a
party lit.
tissue, and nah, I never dish you. So why you so pissed, boo? Like easily once they please me, and we both know issue. Damn, we got some issues. Like I was more of like a fun
Bro, when
flow.
you did this,
when I be doing, but
when
when I
you
move,
did this and snapped,
yeah. What about it?
I saw how old you were.
Oh yeah.
I was
Hey.
like, man,
Bro,
he's
listen.
getting up there.
I'm excited. I tell you, I raced my son the other day. I couldn't kick into speed, and then when I dance nowadays, it's definitely
You
old
raced
man.
your son?
Did I tell you this?
Did you win?
Oh no.
Your son beat you in a race?
You know what's so
You're
crazy?
taller.
What's crazy is I say I can outrun both of my kids. And the other day I was telling him, but he lifts now hardcore. Like, when he goes to the gym, all his friends be messing around. He be the only one real serious, bro. So we go out front.
He is getting bigger. I saw him on your video.
I have this on on video too. We go out front and we take off. And you know how you have that speed that just kicks in? At some point you're just gonna kick in and take off. I thought that was gonna happen, but it never happened. Like we both took off and you get in front of me and I'm like, here I go,
you're
here I
supposed to
go.
like as you go, you accelerate.
It
You
never
weren't
happened.
accelerating.
It never happened at
Yeah.
all. So yeah,
You were like a Ford Tempo, and he was a
But
Stingray.
I still like every time he walks past me at the house, I take him down, bro. Let him know still. Like when he walks by me, I just boom.
I was gonna say physically, you
Yeah,
got him.
yeah.
Strength. Don't let that
right now,
strength go.
I'm scared for the day he gets strong because
Yeah.
he really loves his mom, bro. He could care less. I mean, he loves me, but like I tell you right now, he'll come downstairs. Like when he come home from school and just be like, I'll be sitting there with Andre and he'll walk in
Yeah.
the door. He'll be like, Mom, today I'm like, I'm here too.
Yeah, they don't
Tell-
care. They don't care about
tell
us.
me.
Bro, my daughter, she stuck up for me
Yeah,
the other day. Yeah, she's the only one that ever has.
like too.
Like me and my wife were like kind of bickering about something silly, and tone got a little loud,
mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Mommy, leave my dad alone," and I was like, "Let's go,
Let's go. That's crazy.
let's go."
That never happened in my house.
Nah,
That'll never happen in my
yeah, it was her birthday yesterday.
Oh, that's where you was at.
Yeah, we went to Great Roof Lodge.
Great Wolf Lodge. I saw
Great
the
Wolf
picture.
Lodge.
How, the whole
We
family.
didn't even pay, bro.
The whole family, right?
Yes, bro. I went in there.
Tell me they knew you.
No, yeah, I'm getting there.
Tell
I
me they
went
knew
in there.
you.
I went in
that's
there.
expensive, bro.
See, you're like the Shia
I
LaBeouf.
love it.
You're like the Shia LaBeouf meme
Tell
when
me
it's
it.
like when my boys are doing good and Shia's like, That's you, bro.
What happened?
That's why I keep you around.
What happened?
Okay, so I go in. It's me and the fam. This group of, it doesn't matter what color they are,
Yeah,
but it made me feel good that it was a group of black kids.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just like any comic will tell you when they make a black crowd laugh, they feel a little better. And so there's like 10 black kids, bro. They come up to me. They're like talking. I can hear them talking. I know you've been through this where you hear them talking about you, but you act like you don't notice it because you just want to be humble. They're like, yeah, he's on TikTok. I know that's him. That's him. And I'm just playing it off like I don't hear it. And then finally they're like, hey, are you on TikTok? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, got $1. And then they're like, oh, yeah. They was like, bro, can we get a picture? Can we get a picture? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So I take like 5 pics with these guys. They want solo ones, group ones. And then we get up to the line. I noticed the staff, some of the staff is kind of acting like they might know who I am. Yeah. We get up there and they're just like, here you go. Just take how many you need? Just take the bands. And I'm like, we didn't pay. They're like, no, you good.
Hey.
And I'm like, it had to be because I was Damon.
So were you not?
Do you think or no?
Yeah. So were you not? Were you not staying the night?
No.
Okay. Cause like you got to get a room too.
Yeah, getting a room would have been a major flex. But no, you know what? We used to stay the night in the beginning, and we realized we don't like staying the night there. The room isn't cozy. There's nothing to do in there.
You just want to swim the whole time.
There's not even a smart TV in there. So it's just like, nah, let's just swim and get the hell out of here.
You know, so no, I didn't have that cool of a story.
Great Wolf Lodge is if you don't know,
indoor
water park, and you can stay tonight if you want.
You watch UFC?
I don't. Too brutal for me, man.
I get it. I was in the gym the other day, and I was noticed by this guy took this picture. So this other guy, which makes this other guy come up and go, "Hey, man, so who are you?" And he felt comfortable asking because it turns out this is Cody Garbrandt's like brother. So like this big UFC fighter is his brother. And he's in town because he's like fixing the airport. They're redoing the Columbus airport.
Right.
So I met this guy at the gym the other day. But that was my big notice. I was noticed at the gym. I got a picture of this guy. But awesome. this big black sweaty dude who came over and put his arm on me, man, his sweat just all on my back. And I'm just sitting there for the picture like this, just taking this picture with the sweaty dude. Yeah. I didn't get Great Wolf Lodge. Grateful Lodge. Yeah. But listen, I was getting that when I was on tour. We went to like a Jason's Deli one time, our whole crew, and we ate, and we went to go pay, and they were like, "Nah, it's on us, bro."
And you know why?
We know who you are. We appreciate it.
You know why?
But I don't. That's good though. You have the got a dollar thing. So if people's like, "Hey man, are you that guy?" You be like, "Got $1." For me, they'll be like, "Hey man, you look familiar," and then all I can say is, "Yeah, that's me."
Yeah, yeah. You got to get on your knees.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Nah, and then when I went into the water park, bro, it was endless. I must have got approached like 10 times.
And that's the worst because, well, you work out now, but you in the water park, you walking around vulnerable. You got your shirt off. You just in the little shorts, bro, trying to swim. People want pictures. Now it's like every picture I'm going to be in, my chest is just out.
Yeah,
like,
I left my sweatpants on. I had to end up taking my hoodie off. It was blazing
It's hot
in there.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to. I didn't swim this time. I was holding the wife's phone and the Apple Watch. I was like just the guy.
Was she swimming?
She did.
Yeah.
And then I just followed the other 2 kids around and made sure they didn't get kidnapped.
They didn't get in that hot tub of piss, did they?
They definitely got in the hot tub with piss.
Oh, bro, that hot tub is filled with children.
Yeah.
And you just look at them going, "Oh, there's so much pee."
Yeah, and you know who's peeing in there.
Yeah. You can tell when they peeing.
Yeah.
They don't even talk to you. You just be like, "Where your parents?"
Yeah. The legs is crazy. Yeah, apparently I pissed one of your fans off with my sitting like this last episode.
Yeah.
That's wild. I really triggered her.
Yeah.
There wasn't even a bulge.
People don't like that.
I'm
That's why specifically we're wearing gray sweatpants today.
Yeah.
Because we're like, listen.
And they're loose.
If you so bothered.
If you so bothered.
Why
is a married man sitting like that?
They're going to be more concerned why you sitting like that. My man got Crocs on today. Yeah.
You know who got me these?
Probably
Christopher
not.
Toyloy. My feature.
He bought them for you?
He got me these for Christmas.
Why? Did you guys talk about Crocs before?
This is going to sound weird. But a lot of times when we're on the road, Chris and I will share a room and to save money and stuff. And he always wears Crocs up, like to switch out of his shoes to walk around the hotel and shit.
Okay.
And if I want to run down to get breakfast or something, I just throw his Crocs on real quick.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. This man wears them Crocs without socks a lot. And you probably slip your nasty feet in.
No, I put socks on.
I'm disgusted. I'd be like this.
He was like, bro, now you can stop wearing my Crocs.
He said that.
Yeah, and I think my wife kind of got jealous when I told her this story. She
That you
was
was
like,
wearing Crocs?
yeah, she was like, why are you wearing his Crocs?
Hey, I'm with her. I get you.
And
Why
I'm
is
like,
he wearing the Crocs?
nah, it's not what you think.
It is what we think. You putting on his Crocs. We ain't think nothing else besides that. That's
Yeah,
bad.
that's exactly what.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly what.
That's crazy. I wouldn't put on slides or nothing. I'd just
Yeah.
walk down to my socks before I put some of his Crocs on.
It's
But
not
I'm
like
glad you
wearing
got
his
some.
hoodie.
You
That
like
would
them,
be
though?
that would be out of line. Wearing
don't
his
look-
hoodie,
They don't look stylish though.
that's foul.
Crocs
Yeah.
aren't stylish.
No, it's not about stylish. I just didn't want to tie my shoes. I didn't feel like putting my shoes on, bro. I just slide these
Everybody
on,
got
run
'em
down,
on.
grab some breakfast, give him his Crocs.
What about Hey Dudes?
I heard about Hey Dudes.
You
Never
want-
never tried them
I'd
on.
rather wear Hey Dudes than Crocs.
Yeah. You think it's the Yeezy era is over?
Oh, yeah, man. And which is crazy because
I just got my son a pair of the Yeezy, the older ones, the joints you just slip on.
yeah.
It was before the
Commercial, before
all
the Super Bowl
It
commercial.
was before this last cancel of
Yeah,
Yeezy.
yeah.
He's been canceled like 4 times. You think he's gonna bounce back this
I
time
don't know, but I got some cool sweatpants, man.
from Yeezy ones?
Yeah, bro, and I'm sad. And
I
it's like
know.
I wore them the other day. I didn't tell anybody. I just had them on. They say bully on them, so I was like,
Oh, the bully joint.
I just ain't gonna say anything. But then I was like, even though I had them on, I was like, I feel like I probably shouldn't have these on. But then again, I still listen to "Step in the Name of Love" by R. Kelly because that's such a good song.
I just
bro.
can't keep. Yeah, it is. I can't keep losing artists. You were talking about how powerful music is, man.
Yeah.
And it is so powerful. Like we could find out the person is the worst person in the world, and we're gonna secretly bump our favorite song when nobody's
Oh,
around.
bro.
You just can't help it.
You know-
It's like medicine.
At first, I didn't even care about. I care that Diddy's crazy.
You
but I
didn't
mean-
care that what Diddy did?
No, I don't mean that. I
Jason
care
Banks
he did.
didn't care. What,
No. Let me say it right.
that's
I didn't.
wild. I can't.
I didn't mind cutting his music out because I'm not a big. There's nothing that Diddy's really doing. Where, like I
gotta
love this
separate,
music,
yeah.
but then I forgot. I would hear a song and I'd hear him in the background just come in bad boy. I was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
part of this song too. Bump,
Yeah.
bump,
There's
bump.
no-
Oh, I gotta get it right.
know,
Bump,
bro.
bump, bump.
Bump was my shit. Bump. B2K.
I don't care about bump. I'm just kidding.
Oh damn.
But hey,
I was joking.
Hey, listen though. One time I was I'm working at BW3s right back in the day, and I'm in the kitchen
You worked
cooking.
at, you were in the kitchen?
Yeah, bro. I'm out there.
What?
I'm out there spinning wings, baby. And all of a sudden, I look up and I see these 3 dudes, and I'm like, they look familiar, bro. I feel like I played basketball against these cats, bro.
B2K?
Yeah, I didn't know who it was at first, and then somebody else came out, like, B2K, and then all the B Dubs
I
stood
feel like
up,
I
bro.
played basketball.
That's my only thought I had was I think I played basketball. I'm looking at Lil
Yeah.
Fizz like I think I played basketball
Right,
against
I
you,
know.
bro. I think, but no, it was B2K, man.
No, you knew him because they took your girlfriend.
A fangirl.
Hey, so Omarion, he was like the first one I feel like that I ever seen that had the braids with the taper right here. And so we were growing our fros out. I was in like 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade. I've grown my fro out. And I'm like, man, I hated when I'd get my cornrows because I'd have the cornrows on the side and it just looked funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, what can I do? And I seen Omarion have that taper. I was like, that's what I need to do. And I got the taper and I thought I was so cool, bro. You couldn't tell me nothing,
Are
bro.
you full black?
I had to 75. My mom is mixed.
So I try to grow a fro out, bro, but I'm like half white, so it's like my hair look horrible.
No, I had a good fro. I got good hair.
Oh, my fro's bad. My fro,
I had
I
good
got
hair.
big white people curls,
Oh yeah.
but it still be nappy in some
like
spots.
if you got
bro.
locks, you'd have the Grinch
Oh,
fingers.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dog. Yeah, you got the
Bro,
just leave it alone.
yeah, you can't do nothing with
you
it,
can't do
man.
nothing with it. Throw some gel in it.
Oh, bro.
Frost tips,
It's
cuz.
sad. Hey,
Did you ever dye it?
Did I ever dye my
Blonde?
hair? Oh,
You
fuck.
did,
I
bro.
didn't dye it blonde, baby.
It ain't your fault.
I was
you
trying-
got caught up with the whites.
I was caught up in the Cisco era. No.
with your white friends.
I was
I
caught
don't
up
want
in
to say
this-
the whites.
I was caught up in the Cisco era. I was trying to be. I wanted it to be like. I thought it'd be so
Cisco.
cool to have silver hair, bro.
I never wanted to be Cisco.
I didn't want to be him. I wanted silver hair.
Nah, you
I
wanted to be Cisco.
Like, I did drive.
You
Now,
wanted to
mind
be
you,
the thong that Cisco
bro.
was
Yeah,
pulling off.
that's what I wanted, bro. No, not that exactly. But I did drive 25 minutes to get the thong song, the single. when the single
Did
came
you?
out, and I
Just the one song?
just the one song, baby. But here's the thing:
Damn.
the thong song single had like 4 thong song remixes on it. There's all the time. This
And I
right
guess,
here.
was you active at the time? Sexually active?
Yeah. I was just.
Oh,
getting-
okay, that makes sense. You was
Bro,
pl- was
I
you-
was
was you
driving
smashing
home.
to it?
I was driving home, just bumping a thong song on a freeway, windows down, wind just hitting my face, and just. Baby.
That song.
I'm doing the dance
I
in
love
the
it when
car,
the
man.
beat go, baby.
I'm doing the whole thing.
That song.
And,
Nah,
yeah,
it was a track though.
it was it.
And when them drums, nigga,
And
like
now-
when it picks up for the hook, nigga, you can't resist.
Everything, everything Drew Hill does.
Yeah.
Bro, I would go to Drew Hill. Now you can get tickets to
The
Drew Hill
chubby
now
dude,
for cheap,
the
bro.
chubby brother.
Yeah.
He was the coolest one.
Never make a promise. He
Yeah.
sang the lead. Hell yeah.
The big dude.
But no, that Cisco voice, man, no matter what, it's incomplete.
Man, isn't it crazy though how they all, like a lot of those people that we looked up to back then that were like on top of the world famous of the music industry. You go to their IG, they got like 300,000 followers. Their
Yeah.
posts get
Yeah,
like
yeah,
2
yeah.
likes.
40,000.
I'm like, how did we just forget about Cisco?
That's what happens to me when I notice somebody that follows me. It'll be like, because it won't be like this. Sometimes it'll be a big celebrity, but sometimes it'll be smaller. I'm like, babe, you know this girl?
Yeah.
She was in.
Yeah,
and
we be doing that. Me and
Remember
my
Full
wife.
House? Remember when the one guy had a
Yeah.
girlfriend in Full House, and then she was fighting because the other
Yeah.
girl, this is the one girl.
Yeah, this is her. I got more followers than her.
Look, she got 6,000.
Yeah, that's what I be tripping off of. I'm like,
Yeah.
you remember that? Bro, it's crazy because it's like we're not even that old.
Mhm.
And the people that we looked up to, it's like they just fell off the map.
Mhm.
We just gave up on them.
I'm sad.
I want to get them famous again.
Bring
I
'em
want to
back.
help them.
We can do that.
We should use our platform to help bring
Help
these people
that are
back.
falling off. Because you know what's crazy is this: once you fall off, if you don't have like we have live entertainment, so we can continue to do that. But once you fall off,
Yeah.
you kind of just got to go back to the 9 to 5.
But
Like,
Cisco,
there's a
he
lot-
has live entertainment.
There's a lot of hip's cool. But I'm talking about there's a lot of celebrities right now
He
that
said he's
just
good.
have to go work because
Yeah.
people see
Remember
like,
that
oh
one
my
actor,
gosh.
bro? Remember that one actor? They caught him working a register?
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. It
The
was like,
black actor.
Yeah, he was at the
It was during the pandemic.
Whole
I think.
Foods. Whole Foods.
Yeah, bro. And they
Yeah.
were like trying to get, but he ended up getting work after that.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe that. I was blown away. Like, damn, he has a real job.
Listen, we're willing to interview celebrities who feel like they're starting to fall off, so we can bring
Yeah,
you back.
Yep.
Bring you back to life.
Yeah, we want to
baby.
bring you back. We want to help you guys.
And not saying we can, but we're willing to try.
No, we're willing to try because it's like without you guys, I would have never even, you were my inspiration. And to see me jumping more than my inspiration, it just doesn't sit well with me.
As a young
I don't
black,
like the fact that
as
I'm
a
more
young black
popular.
man who grew up in a mostly white town with few black people, I thought I was part of New Kids
Yeah.
on the Block. And I don't know if you guys are doing well now. I know you get tours every once in a while, but if you come here, we can. Bro, do you know any New Kids on the Block songs?
No.
Remember I'll Be Loving You Forever? I'll be loving you.
I don't really know too many new kids. That's Marky Mark, though, right?
As long as you want
Mark
me
Wahlberg's
to
brother.
be. No. Oh, yeah.
He was in there.
Yeah, Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah, Donnie. He was the cooler one.
Yeah.
He was tougher than Mark.
I don't know if he
A lot of
even,
people
I don't
don't
know
know
if he
that.
sang.
No, he's just there because
Oh,
he
them
looked
Wahlbergs look like they fight, boy.
cool.
Look like they
yeah.
fight black guys.
Oh, Things like that.
Hey.
Yeah, they do, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ever watch The Fighter?
Mark Wahlberg?
The movie.
Who's in it?
Mark Wahlberg.
One of the Wahlbergs?
Listen, you gotta watch it.
They
though.
make a mean burger.
Oh, bro, they make a mean burger. But there's a movie called The Fighter, and his brother. It's about him playing
Donnie's in it?
Mickey.
Warwick?
No, he's a boxer. He's a boxer.
Yeah.
He's a boxer.
Who is? Mickey?
Mickey's a famous boxer.
Okay.
Mark Wahlberg plays him, but the guy
Is
Christian.
Donnie
Listen,
in there?
Christian Bale plays.
Christian's in it?
He plays his brother as a crackhead. He is so funny,
Oh,
bro.
Christian Bale's a bomb actor.
bro. So you already know it's a crackhead. Crazy.
I think I've seen it.
bro.
If Christian Bale's in it, I've seen it. Bro, you seen
Bruh.
American Psycho?
Yeah. That's old, but yeah, definitely.
It is old, but it's powerful.
Yeah, man.
Performance. Bro.
I watched One of Them Days recently. You watched that? The new
Which one?
Kiki Palmer movie.
No, she's in a movie.
It's called One of Them Days. It's like just came out. It's really
No.
funny. It's
What's it
actually
on, Netflix?
really funny. No, it's still in the theater, but I bought it. I bought it on Amazon for like $9 to watch it.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Nah, I never seen it.
You don't
top,
go to the
top
theater?
3 actors.
Oh man. Well, I shouldn't say they're the best because this is gonna be wrong. Because even if you ask me like,
No, your personal favorite.
yeah, my
Not-
favorite though,
yeah.
Denzel for sure.
Okay.
Love Denzel.
I do too.
Just Denzel 3 different times.
Just
Just
Denzel.
Denzel in
3
Training
different
Day,
movies.
Denzel in Out of Time, and Denzel in
Bro, I'm
American
gonna have to
Gangster.
go with
Hit me with something.
Leo.
Leonardo, yeah. Hey,
Leo, bro. He don't have a bad
Wolf of
movie.
Wall Street, I loved it.
He don't have a bad
I
movie.
sort of like Jonah Hill a lot too.
Jonah did up his when he started doing serious roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when a funny actor proves they can really act.
Yeah.
Like they step outside of that comedy and just become a beast, like Jamie Foxx.
Okay, Leo. Okay, who else you got? Tom Hanks.
Ooh, definitely Tom Hanks. He's a beast.
And then Kimmy Gibbler from Full House. Remember her? Bro, she was a beast.
No, who
Hey,
was that?
shout out Kimmy Gibbler.
I don't
Hey,
know
if
who
you're
that
falling
is.
off, Kimmy Gibbler, we can bring you back. Just be a part of this podcast.
I
Tell
feel
me
like
we
I
won't
gotta
put you
throw-
back in the
I
spotlight.
have to throw a black actor.
You know,
in there.
DJ's best friend.
I'll say Denzel.
How about Tia and Tamara? Shout out.
Nah. I feel like if you were on a TV show, that didn't really, even if it was a hit TV show, it didn't solidify you were a beast at acting.
Oh, I'm not really talking about great actor. I'm just talking about
Oh.
you said you had, oh, you're trying to look like one of the craziest actresses out there. How about, and I'm really bad with movies, so and names.
I don't know. I just feel like
What about the girl? What about that woman from Ma? Remember the movie Ma?
Oh, Ma, the black chick?
I don't know her name though.
She's
Yeah.
good, yeah.
That's,
There's hella actors like that
Yeah.
are dope as hell, but you just, for the life of you, never know their name.
Oh, bro, I'm so bad with
But they
names.
keep getting lead roles.
Hey, you ever see those memes that be like, you don't know this guy's
I
name,
think
but he's
that's
in
when
everything?
you know you're good, is where
Yeah.
your name ain't even important.
It's just my face.
Yeah, they see me, they watching.
Yeah, we got to put you on the cover. We just can't have your name.
Yeah,
It's in
Ma
your
was
face.
good, bro.
Yeah, Ma was crazy.
Ma was good, bro. She
I
was
like
tripping.
I like weird shows like that. I like intense shows that keep you like.
You know, in places like Urbana, because I grew up in Urbana, like me and Jason, we both grew up around a bunch of white people. We just got dropped up in these communities to see if we would succeed.
to survive.
But listen, there was so many people, so many parents like Ma in Urbana, bro, that
Oh,
would
yeah?
let their kids party and drink. And they were like the cool mom.
Yeah.
Or we'd be like, oh, so-and-so's mom's cool as hell.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
bought us alcohol. It's like so many Ma's in Urbana, bro.
Hey, see, and I don't want to be that for my kids. Like I don't want to.
Should we tell them about the movie Ma or no?
I honestly
You think they know what we're talking about?
If
It
not,
might be lost.
you should watch the movie Ma. Not for one, I can't explain it to you because once a movie goes in my head, it leaves immediately. And two,
That's good.
I
I
don't-
dwell on them.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's almost
Ooh,
like I want to go live
yeah.
in the world for a
Mm.
while. Like
okay.
if I could choose a world to go live in,
Which movie would it be? But
I'm definitely doing Monk for a little while.
oh yeah,
Yeah, Monk
There's too
World
much-
is fun, bro.
too much murder though.
Yeah, but you
It'd be
don't die.
friendly
The
murder
cops don't
too.
die.
It'd be friendly
like
murder.
If you're
Monk.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun murder.
It's fun murder.
Yeah, it's friendly.
But he might just get killed. I swear to God, on Main Street.
It's TVMA murder ain't
Hey.
scary, bro.
I get it. See, I would be I would want to live in one of those Dr. Seuss movies, bro.
Oh,
They be
that'd
having
be
cool ass
trippy.
houses. What about
That'd be like taking
Edward
acid, though.
Scissorhands? They be
Oh,
having
I'd
cool
do that.
houses like those.
do
I
that.
want to live in one of those worlds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cat in the Hat. Let me live in Cat in the Hat.
Let me live.
Let me live in that cool house, and then the Cat in the Hat show
That's a
up.
trippy world. I feel
Bruh.
like that's just like doing acid. I don't know that I want to do that.
Hey.
I'm sober.
Hey, I don't want to do acid. I just want the effects. I just want a tall cat to show up at the house just with an umbrella. Like, I got these
That's
two little
trippy.
friends. He's singing and shit. You know how cool it would be? Like, right now, we pay cleaners to come to the house and clean up. They come in. They don't sing.
At
They don't,
your house?
Yeah. They don't
Do
have.
you?
They don't have no cool
much does that
vacuum to
cost?
vacuum. We'll talk about it off air.
No,
You
'cause
know what
I
mean?
need to do that.
You know that make me
I
tell
need
you
to do
on air
that.
how much I pay. But the point
This
being
nigga
is,
acting, this brother was acting like he be acting like sometimes he needs to be careful with his funds, and then he accidentally told me he has house cleaners. You buying lunch?
I bought lunch. I bought breakfast for
Did
this
you?
man. Yeah.
Oh man, what'd you get?
Hey, you didn't say
Jason-
McMuffin. You could act like it's a better breakfast. Why would you say that?
Jason has a white person. He has a he has a white guy that
Yeah,
he
oh, yeah,
brings around.
yeah.
He's
So-
on he got into a level in life where he has a white guy.
I have an emotional support white person
yeah,
that
he has an emotionally supportive white person.
is an emotional support white person that I was prescribed.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't just go out looking for one. I was talking to my doctor and he said,
I wish I could say the same thing, but mine's blacker than me.
"Oh yeah,
Yeah, Tyler's black.
oh, mine thinks he's black."
Tyler's like he's like a thug nerd.
Can I tell you?
He's like really intelligent, but he's hood.
Oh, I believe. Listen.
Not like there's not intelligent people in the hood, but I'm saying like he's like a geek.
Look how happy he is. Look at the smile
Like,
on his face.
he could build a website.
He ain't never been called
Like,
black in his life.
Tyler will do a drive-by and then go build a website. And then when they come interrogate him, I was here building a website. What are you talking about?
Hey, we still doing that drive-by? He's like, yeah, I sent you a PowerPoint. Look at it over. You know what I mean?
He could like rig his security cameras, or put it on a loop. Nah, I was here. See, 5:55. I was at the house building a website.
Dusty will listen to music real loud in the car, and then when I turn it down, he'll be offended. Be like, see, I'm blacker than you. I'm like, that's not what makes a black person
Nah.
is listen to loud
And he was
music.
actually just being racist
Yeah,
by saying that.
yeah.
No, you're more racist than me, Dusty.
Yeah. He thinks you're
It's
supposed to
funny
pull
because
up.
Dusty's like in a room with a black guy right now.
Yeah.
And we're exposing his racism.
Hey, don't be trying to take my emotional support white person over there, baby.
Is he insured? Do you insure yours?
No. Oh, no. No.
You should call him boy.
Hey, shut up, boy. I
be
shouldn't do
quiet,
that.
boy.
I didn't felt wrong.
No, that
I didn't
was
like
wrong.
that at all.
All
That was. Let's talk about Casey.
How deep
Anthony
in are
again,
we?
baby? Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Hour. Just deep trouble now, baby.
Okay.
Oh, we keep it going, baby.
Woo.
That's a
I
whole
gotta
headline
pee.
set.
I do gotta pee. I can hold it. Bro, have you ever had to pee on stage?
Oh yeah.
Oh my,
yeah.
like I'm talking like on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad
10,
though?
a 12.
Yes.
Let me tell
10,
you.
12, 15.
Mine's quick that you can say yours because mine's just point where I had to go so bad. I was telling them, and then I said, when I walk off stage, I'm going straight to the bathroom. I didn't even go down the steps. I forget what club I was at. I put the mic down.
Yeah.
I jump off the stage down and go towards the bathroom. But there's already lines, so there's a line of 8 guys in front of me. Other people walking out. I'm just in line. I'm in line behind
Yeah.
8 people waiting to piss as everybody's walking by. Hey man, great set, you killed it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, pissed
Bro.
and went out, shook hands.
I did at I think it was in Columbus. It's been a couple times. What? I think one was Wisconsin, wasn't it? Appleton? Maybe?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to whizzle. Poor shizzle. Out my penizzle.
I did not expect,
Bro.
I did not expect the whistle.
Out my penizzle.
Yeah, I had
I
the
had to
whistle.
go bad. I'm talking about to the point where I couldn't take a step.
I got you.
And bro, I didn't think I could get through the set, but I did it miraculously.
Mm-hmm.
But I almost was gonna put the mic on the stand and say, "Hey guys, I'll be right back. I have to pee." Because I drink a lot of water before I go on stage. Like I'm always like those fizzy waters are my addiction.
And you didn't want to do it. You didn't want to say, I'll be right back, but you knew there's a chance you might have to.
Bro. But then I was thinking too, if I pee on stage, I might finally get the viral stand-up clip that I've been looking for.
Yeah, hey. I almost had it too, but when I was not peeing, I'm in Kansas City, and they're like, hey, don't worry about dinner. We're going to bring you barbecue. I was like, cool.
Oh yeah, they brought me barbecue
So
too. Funny Bone?
Yeah. So I ate lunch, and I didn't eat dinner. I go there, I perform the first show, and they're not. I'm thinking they're getting us dinner after this. They're like, "Oh no, it's not gonna be here till you're on stage, so we eat afterwards." So now I have no food in me. Got some liquor in me, no food in me,
Oh, that's
and I
bad.
go up on stage, bro. I'm honestly 5 minutes into my set, and I sit down, and I can feel the room closing in. It's starting to get dark, and at some point, I swear I can only see like right this. Everything
you're
else
about to
is
black
dark.
out.
Yeah, it's coming in, bro. I'm sitting down. I'm going, okay. I'm not probably gonna tell these guys that I need to go in the back. And and I'm about 3 seconds away. 3 seconds away, and I stand up and I just go, just try. And you can see it. If you watch this set, you will see
can
how
tell.
comfortable I am. Like you'll see me going, I got a son. We got the same bully. He's in the 8th grade. Like you can see it, and all of a sudden it finally comes in. Things start opening up, and I get through the set, and I was like, I don't know how I got through it.
You don't know how?
But bro, and this is like right after DL passed out on stage. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I was about to bring that up.
I was like,
but
it's about to
didn't know if
happen
we
to me,
should.
bro. I'm about to fall out. I'm about to fall over.
Because it could have been a mix of COVID and you know that. But bro, it's crazy the things you're able to overcome while on stage. It's almost like this superhuman kicks in when you get on that stage.
That's
like
no
nothing
lie.
really can stop you from getting through that set. It's crazy. It's wild.
And
You
what's so
become
crazy-
superhuman.
And here's the thing. So this kicks off this whole anxiety thing for me. So now every other show I go to, I'm anxious as shit. I'm outside walking the parking lot, people pulling up going, oh shit, hey, I'm here to see you. Me going, hey, cool. And then walk around the building and just start throwing up going, bro, please don't pass out on stage. Because every thought is, I'm going to pass out on stage like I almost did the other day. And what would happen is I'd get real sick, wouldn't be able to eat, throw up. They'd be like, Jason Banks. I'll walk on stage, you wouldn't even know.
You wouldn't even know.
You'd just been like, he's so confident. Look at him go. And then as soon as it's done, I'm in the back throwing chicken tenders in my mouth, trying to feel better again. I'm not anxious anymore because the show's over.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, you are a superhuman, bro, for that.
Yeah,
no matter how sick you are, you can walk on stage and I think it's your mind.
It's because we care. We love it so much. We care so much. We have to do this.
It is.
Like nothing's getting in the way of this hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a drinking problem, bro.
No. So yeah, no, I see what you're saying. But so what happened was
it sounds like how I was when I was drunk, bro. That's exactly how it would go for me. But I wasn't doing stand-up then. But
I thought I was gonna have one because of this. So what happens is I would go to shows and I would say to myself, I'm nervous already. It's 3 o'clock and I'm nervous. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till
be part nerves too.
So what I'm gonna wait till about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, I'm gonna go down to the bar and I'm gonna get a shot of Jameson and drink a beer.
That's
what I would do.
Bro.
And then I would be like, I would be calm the rest of the day, and I would have a great night. Then you start doing that week after week to the point you get to the club and you're like, I don't even feel anything now. Let me get another beer. And then it comes to a point that I'm doing a shot of Jameson before a show, then after the show,
alcoholism.
and then so it's like I didn't get crazy bad, but I feel like if I'd have stayed on the road for the next couple of years, alcohol wouldn't have stopped.
Oh yeah, and your body becomes dependent on it. So then when you're not drinking, your anxiety and stuff intensifies. Then you need it. You begin to need it. So yeah, man, I'm kind of glad that you slowed down.
And here's the thing: people's gonna think I'm not on the road anymore because of this drinking. No, there was no drinking issue. I really wanted to stop doing live performing.
It's okay if there was, though. Nobody's judging you.
Right, but I want to stop live performing and just do more writing. As you can see, my videos are from writing skits and doing this stuff. So I enjoy that more than live performing.
Yeah, you don't look like an alcoholic.
Thank you.
No one thinks
that's all you
drunk.
got out of that. I knew you wouldn't hear nothing else.
I feel like we're going into this defense mode. Or we're trying to clarify
and
something.
I got a 6-week boot camp, which, by the way, bro, my son...
I feel like you went into PR mode.
My son came up... I went upstairs and he goes, Dad, I was watching one of Damon's videos, and it was a video...
He way funnier than you.
He goes, he was in... No, he was actually like, why does he do that? Like, he tries so
look,
hard.
now he's like... Jason was really about to say some nice shit, and then I fucked it off.
Yeah. No, he was saying... Yeah, he was questioning. He was like, this ain't comedy. And so he's in trouble. Because he was talking shit. And I was like, that's my podcast partner, but like, don't do that. And then his friends jumped in like, but it ain't even funny shit. And like, what's he doing? And
that's
like,
really what happened?
Yeah, they was very they really don't like you. No. Bro, he came to me and he was like, I was watching one of Damon's videos. He goes, it was the video where he was in the casino. And he goes, and that lady was trying to talk to him, and he just kept talking over top of her. And he was like, I got a 6-week boot camp. Bro, he was just repeating it. So I tell Andrea, I'm like, hey, Cam was upstairs just talking about Damon. She goes, yeah, I walked up and he was watching one of Damon's videos just cracking up. And his friend loves you too. His friend's like,
it's funny because it's almost like them as parents was trying to stop them from discovering me.
Yeah,
we did all we could, babe. He found Damon.
Now you wouldn't be
that one was great, man. That one was good. I had a lot.
It was funny because, bro, you would not let her talk, and it wasn't like it was somebody that's easy to talk to her. You could tell she was annoyed every time.
Kendra,
but you
Wilkinson.
just don't have any care, bro. Why'd you say Kendra Wilkinson?
Because that's who everybody was saying she looked like.
Oh, I was about to say,
the Playboy Bunny.
Yeah. But I was like, did I miss that? Is that who it was?
Nah,
I just missed
and then
it?
everybody thought it was a chick that was in Drewski's video recently because she looked just like her, but it wasn't. So it kind of lined up. It helped the video. But someone made a good comment. They was like, everybody's saying he should have left because she told him she wasn't interested.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, well, he did back up when she said that, like, to not be close. He took 2 steps back, and they were like, she's also free to walk away.
Yeah, but she was gambling though. She was at her machine to make somebody leave that machine.
That wasn't
crazy.
a good point.
Yeah, it wasn't a good point because she leaves that machine and somebody sits down and wins big, bro. She gonna come back for you. That's not worse than that. People hate that.
Yeah, she was working too.
I love the casino. We went to Vegas performing, and Bobby would be sleeping, and I sneak downstairs and go to the casino and just be.
What's the most you ever won?
Spend all my money.
Better question. What's the most you ever lost?
I ain't saying that at all.
Oh, bro, I'm dying to know that.
Right. Oh, shit.
I'll give you 10 to go lose now if you tell me.
10 what?
Dollars.
Oh, shit. That's not
$10 changed your life last time.
$10 gotta be $250.
It did.
hey, nah, man. There was one point where even my business manager was like, let me see if we can say that you're a professional gambler so we can get some of this written off.
Damn, it was that bad. Oh my goodness, Jason. Okay, so what's the most you ever won?
Oh man, you know what's so crazy? Out of all the times I won, the most I've ever won was on using my phone and not even doing sports gambling. You think it'd be sports gambling? It was actually the casino on my phone. So there's this game where if you get one wild, it turns the whole row wild, right? So I'm watching it and I'm spinning and it's a wild over here. Like every row has a wild, so it turns the whole thing wild.
Right.
And next thing you know, the money starts shooting up and I won $13,000. And I was on the road at that. But don't get me wrong, every spin is like probably like $9 or $12. Like I'm spending too much money playing this game.
Right.
And that was probably the most I won.
Okay.
It was insane.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I don't gamble.
So that's the problem. That's
I don't
how it
like
gets,
to
that's
play
how it
with my
gets you
money.
though. I know I don't either. That's how it gets you though. It's like you can win. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about gambling because I've got to the point that I called a gambling addiction hotline.
Yeah,
And
damn.
and bro, I was willing to go in. I wanted them to be like, I was hoping they'd say, hey, yeah, okay, we have a meeting on Thursday. Show up. Your name's in the book. All you gotta do, mention your name. They'll bring you right in. I was gonna sit down. We was gonna meet. That's what I wanted. But they're like, oh yeah, there's this clinic. You basically show up. The doors open at 9. It's first come, first serve. A lot of people already be there, so make sure you get there early if you get
forget
in.
that. Then
Yeah.
everyone knows.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like-
Jason,
Yeah,
you
I
too?
was like, never mind. I'm going back to the casino then. I'm
Yeah.
not about to do that.
This is how I'm gonna deal with it.
Yeah.
That's
So-
wild.
But yeah,
man.
and even get that far to be like, I better call this number, bro.
yeah,
but it's crazy
But at
when-
least you tried.
I tried.
It's like you
I
think about
tried.
it though, man. Gambling is such a greedy thing. You think about it. You have everything you need already,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even more sometimes, and then you still want to go gamble and try to get more. That's greedy, bro.
Greedy, baby. Greedy.
Like
And-
to the point where you're willing to risk all of what you have, which is enough, to get more, but you might not get the more.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a
You're
problem.
most likely not going to get them more.
You're not
At all.
House always wins.
All the time.
Yeah.
I mean, besides that one time. But 13, yeah.
This nigga came out like Vanna White
Oh,
with
bro.
the hour.
Yes, we got a guy who just
Brother,
shows
sorry.
us
This brother.
shows us how much
The
time we've
brother
been doing.
came out. No, I appreciate you. Thank you, man.
It was weird. 'cause he had-
Miles,
it was
thank
the- shout out. I like how you said Vanna White. Like, yeah,
wrong?
that was even Vanna White. Vanna White changes the letters. You're thinking of like one of those ring girls that walks
No,
around.
I'm thinking
with,
Vanna White, bro.
she don't hold nothing like that.
She didn't hold nothing?
She's turns the letter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking of the ring girl,
Who-
man.
who-
Ring
who did
girls.
that? They were
Ring
called ring
girls in a
girls?
fight. Yeah, when there's a fight, the ring girls
Oh,
walk
okay.
by
There's
round
no
2.
famous one. I can't think of a famous one.
Who's the famous ring girl?
That's what I'm saying. I can't think of a famous one.
I don't think they have famous ring girls. I think they just
Right.
no celebrities like let me in that ring. I'm gonna hold
That's
that
why I
sign,
just
baby.
did Vanna.
I mean,
They probably don't even know who that is.
Vanna White. Well, you know who the host is now, right?
Nah,
it's
who?
Ryan Seacrest these days.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Pat left. You know, Pat Sajak, they say used to be drunk.
I believe it.
Just out
Doing that
there.
shit every day?
Wouldn't it be confusing? Because you think being a host of Wheel of Fortune, you want to be sober. You feel like you would get
Yeah, the
letters wrong.
first 10 years.
Being drunk on Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they'd be like, R. He'd be like, 3 R's. Oh, wait, never mind. There are no R's. I totally forgot what word we're
Ours.
doing.
I thought you were saying ours, but saying ours.
No, yeah, no.
I was like, man, he says ours uniquely.
Very funny, bro.
Ours.
Somebody said that the other day on I said honest. They were like, I like how you say honest.
Honest. You
I'm
do
like,
say honest weird.
do I say weird?
Yeah, like almost like you're from upstate or something.
Where am I from?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm from Caddis, Ohio. Is that
Caddis?
where's
I don't even know
where's
if that
upstate
exists.
at? Where's upstate?
New York?
Oh, that's what you mean when you say upstate?
Honest.
Oh, I thought you meant like upstate Ohio.
Nah, there ain't one, is there?
I don't know. I don't listen. Bad direction. My family still makes fun of me when I always say I'm going uptown or downtown, no matter what. She be like, you're driving to the speedway down the
Yeah.
street. Like downtown
so
Columbus
glad you
is
said
downtown
that.
Columbus.
I'm so glad you
I'm like,
said
I'm going
that.
downtown real fast. I'll be
Bro,
right back.
I'll say I'm going down the hill. And there's no hill.
You from a village, bro?
Bro, yeah. I'm going to the grocery store. It's like around the
You
corner.
sound
But for
like-
some reason, I always say I'm going down the hill. My wife finally called me out on it. She was like, what hill? Where?
Sound like you live in one of those Disney
Yeah,
worlds, bro.
I'm
The
going down
Disney,
the hill. I'll
like where
be
the
back.
Beauty and the Beast from.
Yeah.
Belle.
Yeah.
Going down the hill to grab a bucket, a pail of water, and some
Yeah.
some. I don't know what they
Disney's a
grab.
twisted world.
Wait, hey man, I like the new. What's the shirt say? Welcome.
Oh, I was waiting on you.
Oh, were you-
Welcome. So on the back it says "Well Comedy." I got it as a gift. One of the cities I performed in, one of the comics that opened for me gave me this hoodie.
Oh, that's their merch.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay.
Well, she runs these shows, I guess.
Okay.
And this is like the merch for it. And I was like, cool.
Yeah, that's always cool when you
It's
go
like
to
really good quality. If it's really good quality, I'm not ever really trying to support you, but like if it's great quality, you're gonna get lucky because I'm a rock.
Oh, good quality. I'll buy a shirt at a store, good quality.
Oh,
People
yeah,
be like,
I don't
people be like,
care.
you like the Rolling Stones? I don't like the Rolling
Hell
Stones,
no,
but
but
this
this-
shirt reaches my thighs, bro. It fits me right. Like I just gotta have this shirt. Bro.
Handcrafter number 6 did his thing.
Yeah, baby. I'll order 12 of the same shirt if the shirt fits me.
Oh, yeah.
I found a company called Good Life, and I bought one shirt and it fit so well that I have so many shirts from Good Life. It's all I was wearing.
I remember when you did the Good Life thing.
Yeah.
You were like sponsored by them or something.
Shout
weren't
out.
you?
Randomly.
They
you
drop
probably did
you?
too. Like randomly, no. What happens is they start sending you a lot of
was messed
stuff,
up. Did they
and
drop
then they
you?
once you stop doing so much for them, they stop, which makes sense. Like they send me shirts, I'll try them on, post a video, but then like they send more, and it's like I'm not about to do a whole.
Yeah, we're
nother-
not about to turn this into the Good Life.
Yeah,
page.
yeah. So then they would stop. Same with Body Armor. Body Armor, bro. I would just wake up, go outside my porch, there'd be a big ass box of Body Armor drinks.
Really?
Yeah, and I go back in like today I got strawberry mango, and I mess with them, and then I stop doing the videos, and they stop coming too.
Yeah, since I do like the swinging thing, I like open my door. There's a bunch of women just chilling on my porch.
Hey, but technically I moved though, so I always wonder if the new people in my old house receive Body Armor or anything. You know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
am gone. So
Well, that's cool, Jason.
I don't care. Have you? You know I performed at Swingers Club before, right?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Crazy, man. They take you in
You
the
know
back.
that's by sneakerheads. Those
The
are the
worst
pandas.
sneaker.
Yeah, bro. Those are their number
Yeah.
one hated sneakers by
Yeah.
people who actually like
Sneak-
know
yeah,
sneakers and
yeah,
love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, you're wearing Crocs, but I know what you mean, though.
No, they love Crocs.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I understand completely.
Crocs is like their favorite.
Yeah. You go to 5th grade, you're gonna pick up mad girls in them Crocs, boy.
I would never go to the 5th grade and pick up anything.
Okay. All right.
Not even a pencil.
Hey, I went back to a elementary school for some reason. Like I don't know what I was doing, but I tried to go to the bathroom. Bro,
You
them
went
urinals.
recently?
Yeah, them urinals
Why?
down here, bro. I don't know if it's a parent teacher
Dude,
conference. I
wild
don't know
you're
why I was in
admitting
there.
this.
I'm just trying to tell you that I went to the
Do
bathroom.
I need to separate myself from you?
No, man.
Oh, okay. Is something going to come out in like a couple weeks?
Hey. Between the both of us,
Hey, we got to really promise me, man. If something
I'm
happens,
not gonna promise.
you'll give me a warning so I can get out and not be attached to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You too. Cause I feel like you would be the one first. But yeah,
Well,
absolutely. Because here's the thing, you are the one.
We're both
You're
imperfect.
the one taking chances. I'm more. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I'm
As
just
far
more
as out there in the field.
You out there
Yeah,
just
you're right.
you out there ready to say.
But
the
it's
wrong
already
thing
out
to the
there.
wrong
It's out there. It's out there.
Hey, I'm just saying.
It's like I'm in plain sight with it.
You've been. How many times have you been in trouble? Have you been in trouble? Let me ask you this: have you been in trouble by the law for your comedy?
Recently,
Have you been?
I
in
got
trouble?
pulled over by the police leaving Walmart, and they actually banned me.
Is that your first time? Whoa. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's get back. We'll get to that.
When I
But let me
bought
just say: is this your first time, or is this your second, third, fourth time with the
this
law?
would technically be the second time being banned
Okay.
from Walmart.
So you warn me.
That's not gonna get you canceled.
You warn me. I'm just saying though, you've been in trouble with the law twice for this. Just you warn me so I can get out. You saying like me?
I'll warn you so you don't go to Walmart and
Okay.
get
So
arrested.
you're banned.
Well, you on that podcast with him?
You're banned from Walmart,
Yeah.
even on Black Friday. I will call him. Call him
yeah.
right now. See if we can see if you can come in on Black Friday. Let's explain it. Let's explain the situation.
Should we call him?
Yeah, call Walmart.
Yeah, I'm gonna call a
Tell
Walmart.
him you put on speaker. You've been banned, and we just want to know if
I want to see
you,
which one.
you can still come in for Black Friday. And then, well, first we'll see if they know what their Black Friday deals are. You know, we know it's early.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're gonna wait. We're gonna connect this.
We should
Do
wait.
it right for our audio listeners who aren't watching the video. I'm gonna just call a random Walmart.
Just call any Walmart, bro.
I'm gonna call the one. I'm gonna call this one. I'm not gonna tell everybody which one I'm calling.
Tell them we don't want any issues.
Yeah.
We just want to know.
We just want to know, can we go?
Why can't I?
All the small things. No, I got to
This
follow.
ain't
The,
a man, it's a goddamn arms race.
This ain't a scene. It's a all
Yeah.
strings race or
It's
something.
like, They got other songs too. What other songs they got? Hit that Fall Out Boy.
I just don't never know the names of the bands and stuff.
I'll tell you. Oh, sugar, we're going down.
Sugar, we're going down, down.
They'll sing Dance Dance.
Going down swinging. The kids and a bullet.
Oh, bro, do you know they do? Do you know they did a remake of "We Didn't Start the Fire"?
Nah.
Do you know "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel? We didn't start the fire, bro. They do a remake with the new stuff going on, bro.
What's the new stuff? Oh, like auto tune, mumble rap. Well, I don't know
Cubs
if you can
go
play
all
a
the
whole
way
song,
again.
bro.
Obama, Spielberg explosion, like that.
All right, turn it off. We're gonna get monetized. We're gonna get demonetized. Free, yeah. We're on the podcast. We're gonna be giving out free love advice. So if you want some advice from two successful married men that have families and pay their bills, go ahead and tune in. Send an invite to this live, and I will give you some love advice.
Technically, though, she should be out of college for 3 days, and you should still be a junior in college. So she is kind of old, and you need to tell her to start dating people her own age, and you need to go find someone who's 21, get you a nice little STD, live life, and if things are meant to be, you'll get back together. Have you ever watched Serendipity, the movie? Watch this movie. No. What they do is they leave each other, and then at the end, if it's meant to be, they'll find each other. And that's what you need to do. If I were you, I would call her right now as soon as we hang up and say, hey, it's done, and we'll see what happens.
What do you have a house? Do you own a house?
No, we actually have an apartment together, but right now
you own a car?
Yes, sir.
You own it, or you pay you financed it?
I own it. I paid it off already.
Oh, okay, cool. You got kids?
No, sir.
She got kids?
No, sir.
What do you do for a living?
I'm currently waiting to be accepted into the union, and right now I work at as an Amazon delivery driver.
Okay, so what I would say is this isn't me being mean or anything like that. This is just coming from a place of love.
I feel like this is gonna be mean, man.
This is a place of love.
Prepare yourself.
This is just unk. I would say you're not really in a position to be dating or courting a woman until you are financially stable, you own a home, and you can take care of that woman. And if you get her pregnant, everything's in order to take care of the kids. So I would focus on just becoming, financially stable, getting your career rolling, getting, your home and your, about $100,000 in the bank. Just really setting yourself up to be in the position of a man.
Yeah.
And then focus on
I would say the same. And I would say
and you're going to thank me, man, because look, if you were to get this woman pregnant, it's going to be a nightmare, brother. You're going to have to get EBT, WIC. You're going to have to find sitters.
I can tell you that Damon and I both...
I've been through it,
Damon
brother.
and I did not lose our virginity until we both had $150,000 in the bank. And that was at the age of 14. At the age of 14, I had $180,000 in the bank from just doing small things. You know what I mean?
Selling candy.
Mowing grass.
So now who's lying? Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no. Feel free to interrupt. And who's lying now?
Feel free to hate.
Yeah. I feel like you're hating. You don't really. I appreciate you, and this is what you're thinking, but you don't know me. At the age of 15, $180,000 in the bank, mowing grass, like you said, selling candy, doing little things. At that point, my dad sat me down. He said, "Not only is this the birds and the bees, but you need to go out and do this because you have enough money now."
So what are you gonna do, brother? Ariana Star 52 thinks you're fine, Jason.
Yeah, well, let her know that I'm married.
He's
and
married, and she knew that.
And I don't
She's
like
a
that.
homewrecker, though.
I don't try to come in here messing up my house.
We literally said that you were married, and she don't care. She want to wreck the home.
I'm a blocker. What was her name again?
I'm gonna have to cut her off too.
You're blocked
because she'll probably fall back on me.
Yeah.
Ariana Star 52.
Block her.
Hashtag homewrecker.
Block her. Actually, I got a guy on the phone right now that'd be perfect for you. To be honest with you. But we should probably let this guy go.
She said she's still going, bro. Yes, Jason, fine.
Oh my gosh! You know what?
Alright, y'all.
That's probably my wife
All right,
undercover.
brother. Hey, good luck. Don't.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
get
Y'all
out
be
that relationship, bro.
good.
All right.
Yeah, later, brother.
Listen, that was probably my wife. She probably made that account trying to get me. She being sneaky.
I be thinking that.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I can't respond, bro, because I think every account that's trying to message me is my wife just posing as an account. I'm like, you ain't getting me. You ain't getting me, babe.
I'll let nobody
I'll
get
go
me.
look and see what she's doing when I get the message. I'm like,
Bro,
you got your phone?
I don't play around. One time my wife was riding me and I looked up and from the angle I saw her, she looked like somebody else and I threw her onto the floor because I thought they was trying to mess with me when she wasn't home.
Look, somebody said I'm his wife. I'm a king. This account to look at pics. Yeah, you're definitely not his wife.
Wow, you took forever to read that, bro. When did you? You sure you graduated?
No, I didn't. I
You
have a
sounded
GED.
that out.
I have a GED. I did not graduate.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I tell you that every day.
Oh man, you proud of that one just
Yeah.
because you tell me every day, but it's not wrong. I mean, that's good.
All
You should
right.
always be proud of your GED or STD. Hey, my name's Jason Banks, and
I'm
you've been
Damon,
listening
darling,
to E
and
Celebrities.
you have just been juiced. Love you.
Oh man, can we get out of here?
Damn, I'd let him stretch this good
Hey, stop reading that shit.
without apologies. My goodness, who is this? We got to see what she looks like, bro, because it can't be that great.
You might as well-
I gotta see what she looks like.
Oh man,
Her acting like this, bro, it can't be.
that's crazy.
Ariana Star 52. All right, we're gonna go look her up.
Ash just said that your wife just be sitting in loss prevention office at Walmart watching them talk to people. Is that
All
true?
right, we gotta look this girl up, bro, because
Yo, that's crazy.
Ariana Star
Oh man.
52.
Ariana Star, just know I'm sorry
There
that
she
he's doing
is.
this to
All right,
you.
let's
I was
see.
just joking. I appreciate you.
I don't know, Jason.
Is this you're playing all that music in our phone? Is that what we're hearing?
Yeah.
Hey, they're gonna cut this off.
I'm not gonna give you my opinion because I'm a married man, but
Somebody says
she definitely has an OnlyFans.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nope.
You want me to share her profile with you?
No, I don't
okay.
care. Hey, where's my baby at? Baby,
I
I'm
didn't
coming
know if you
home.
and your wife swing
I'm on
or
my
not.
way. No, I don't be swinging like that. I performed
Yeah.
at a swingers club before. It was crazy. No, you got to stop playing that music, bro. That's all,
All right,
on
yeah,
the podcast.
it's
They're
crazy
gonna cut
that-
our stuff off.
It's like it's telling on me because I'm still scrolling.
Yeah, he's still looking.
It's been over.
You hear that?
I'm still-
Hey, where's Damon's wife at? Listen.
Hey, you got $1? I got $1 if you let me holler.
All right. Well,
Oh, guess who popped up on my search? Hawk Tua.
I keep on putting this phone down and forgetting I have a live going on too.
All right, I'm Damon Darling,
And I've been trying to leave. Jason Banks, baby.
and we love you. Episode 2.
In the books.
Keep coming back, baby. It gets better.
It's trying. I'm good. I'm still alive.
that's
though.
good. Oh,
What's
Ari.
up, folks? Yeah.
God, that was fun, man.
I'm looking for areas.
I had fun.
Online.
Who's that? Oh, I thought it was your wife.